Hi there, everybody. This is Holly Adams, the Assistant Administrator for Special Programs for the Life Department. I'm here today to give you just the briefest of interview tours on our new learning platform. The Life Department has adopted the OMS Online Middle School and OHS Online High School platform for all of our students K through 12. It has a bunch of neat features that we think will really suit our learning coaches and our life students as far as how it's organized. So let me give you a quick tour. We will be sending you lots more training videos over the week and the next couple weeks so you can learn how to use it. So I'm going to log into a student account. I have a family here that has shared their account with me, and I'm going to log in as that student. So as you can tell, we're at your regular OLS login page, and I'm going to log in. And as you can see, this looks completely different than what you're used to. It's very exciting. So this is essentially the OHS or the OMS, and it is a platform that helps us to organize your Class Connect sessions and your materials a lot more neatly and makes it a lot easier to navigate. So the areas that you're going to spend the most of your time, and again, this is a brief tour, are classes. So for this student right here, you see that there are a variety of different classes. Some of these are shells that we have to help us with state reporting, but your student is essentially going to focus on two primary areas. They're going to focus on the life classroom that has their teacher's name in it, and then the school caseload shell of what school they're in. So let's explore the middle school shell. If you're a middle school student or an elementary student or a high school student, this is where you're going to have your school-wide information that is life specific. So as you can see right here, let me scoot up just a little bit. You can see a couple of very specific and new features. Over here, you'll be able to see upcoming events, different dates that are relatively important. Again, these are dates that are important to the entire middle school for life students. You'll see this great section here called Classroom Announcements, where myself or any other administrator can post pertinent announcements for the middle school life students and families in general. I put a sample announcement here that says cooking on Friday. Don't forget we're making pizza. Don't forget your groceries. This is just a middle school announcement section. Over here, you see Class Connect. Your students' Class Connect sessions will not be listed here. We'll get to their independent teacher page momentarily, and that's where you'll see their sessions. But again, for tour purposes, there is going to be a Class Connect session here. You don't need to worry about that when you're in your middle school or elementary school or high school shell. When you get down here to classroom content, this is the area we think that you guys will be really excited about. As a life department, we've finally been able to get away from Dropbox. And that is fantastic for a variety of reasons. But we're really excited because now we'll be able to put your entire curriculum here in the OHS, OMS, and you can download the entire document without requiring continuous invites to the Dropbox folders. So if you saw what I was doing, let me show you. I went to the folder labeled ULS Monthly Curriculum. I selected the month of August, and as you can see, it's going to pull it up in PDF form right here for me. As I scroll down, you see that you can download it onto your home computer, and that way you now have access to the entire file. Again, this is just a brief overview, but it's very exciting that you won't be needing to use Dropbox anymore. Similar to how we just looked at the ULS monthly curriculum, your News to You articles will be uploaded the same way into the month folder that they go with, again, removing the need for Dropbox at all. So again, this is all in the middle school shell, very exciting. And that is something we're really excited about for this year. One of the things I'd like to go back and show you is I'd like to take you back to this student's class home and to her home page. And we want to look at her teacher-specific class shell. Again, this specific student is in Mr. Saylor's class. So we're going to go to his class. Oop, we had a misclick. Let's go back. Right here, we wanted to click on Mr. Saylor's class. As you can see, it's going to look very similar, if not the same, to the middle school shell, but this is where you're going to find your specific information for your teacher. So you may have additional August material in here. You may have very specific upcoming links that have to do specifically with your class. You'll have very specific class announcements here. And of course, you'll have your Class Connect sessions listed over here. So again, this will be the second place that you will check. And this is where you will spend the most of your time trying to get in and out of your Class Connect sessions and finding content for your classes. Like I mentioned, we'll be providing very specific training videos on all the features as we get to learn it better ourselves, but just wanted to provide you a brief update. Looking forward to teaching you guys more, and we're looking forward to learning more about this platform so we can make it as fully functional and helpful to you as life families. Have a great day.